Vyse has just come out, and here are some dumb lineups that you can use to win your games. Our first bit, we're going to aim for cubby. So you're going to run to this little corner, get in as far as you can. You're going to aim at this spot here. But with the triangle that's above the arrow on your indicator, it says that you're going to use your left click. You just want to get your spot on there. And then you're going to throw. And it is going to bounce off the wall into the spot. That is a good one that you can use straight away. If you know that they're going to push here, you do have two, so you can throw this one straight off the bat and it will, you know, help your team, especially if it's smoked off. For this lineup, you're going to be aiming for here with, you know, just outside of bath and showers. What you're going to do is you're going to run into this corner, same as before, but this time your bit that's indicating your like throw button, like just like that. I don't know what to call that. If you have a name for that, leave it in the comments. It would be very helpful. You're going to have it set up like that. You're going to jump and throw. The jump throw just gives it a little bit more extra. And look at that. It lands right in front of showers. So if they're pushing out, you've caught them. Your teammates can spam that. It just slows them down. Alright, so to start off, you want to, before the barrier drops, you want to start here on this box. You want to have your molly, and you want to aim it just here. Right at this spot. You want to throw, and it will go straight on into there, and it will cover the whole bit, where, say a player is holding it, with a marshal, an op, or a vandal, or phantom, if they're crazy. But that is pretty much one lineup that you can do. It's a quick one, it's a bit faster. Here is a different lineup for tower. So you've just done that side there, and now you're going to do it from this side. What you want to do, again, go in this little corner. This is our little start point. You're going to aim at this spot here.
Launching thorns.
I'm going to throw it just there, and it will go straight in into there, and it will cover, and it will get a little bit at the bottom there, but most importantly it will get there. That one kind of is a bit nicer because it gets a little bit more at the back. Sometimes you will find that players will sit in this spot here. So what you want to do is you want to go back to this lineup spot right over here, but this time you're going to be aiming for these little parts here, these little panels. You can sort of aim in between it, or you can aim like in the corner. So yeah, you want to aim for these little panels. You can sort of grab this.
Launching thorns.
And it should bounce off the back walls and into the spot here. Again, if someone's behind this spot, they are going to get caught. They're either going to have to push out here, or if they're stuck here, they're going to get caught. Sometimes you can also have a player that will sit just in here. So what you want to do is you want to start, when the barrier drops, you want to get onto this box. And you want to aim just off this little spot here. And it should drop right into this here. And if you have a raise and they can fly around and get the kill, again they're caught, and if they move they take damage. It just slows them down. It's a good slow orb spot. But yeah, that is another one you got. Alright, so back in this corner, this time we're going to aim just in the corner here. Usually you can have a player here, so what you're going to do is you're going to sort of sit in this corner again, but this time you want to aim just at this spot here. Just around here.
There.
And you want to go up and see how your queue, or you know, your wall has got above the queue, but there's a little dot. You want to make sure that your circle is just on that corner. Like that, and then it will just fly over the top and land into the spot right here.
Thorns activated.
And pretty much will catch anyone else in that corner. So that is a cheeky little spot there. Alright, to get the other side of showers, this little spot here, if you want to get this little spot, you can use the Q marker again, but you want to aim at this spot. So that little circle above the Q, just have it just here.
Launching thorns.
It's going to land just on the roof and bounce off like that, and right into there.
Thorns are live.
And it will get through this wall as well, and it mostly will cover here. They may be able to go in this corner, but depending on the time, you will have that bit mollied off. Okay, so now when it comes to playing on defense and you are set up on the A, but you still have your razors, what you want to do is you want to go and find this little patch here of dirt. Then you sort of want to get in the middle like that. So using this little box here as your little waypoint, you're going to be aiming for these little spots. You want just like that, sort of have it on that little line. Jump throw. Boom.
Thorns activated.
Just like that. And that pretty much stops hookahs jumping out. For a B-side defense molly that you can do, you can find this patch of dirt just here, not this one here. Line up with this box in the middle. Take your molly out. You want to be aiming just here, like this. And you're going to jump throw. It may hit the building and it will land just in the corner here.
Thorns are live.
And that will help sort of just slow down if they are rushing out. Because usually this will be smoked, same with here, so they won't have time to react when they run out. If they do, they may run into this corner, but you do have them pinned. So it sort of cuts off little angles that they can take by taking all this space. So that is one way to help your team. Alright, so the next spot we're going to be aiming for a B side attack is going to be this little corner here. Alright, so hugging this corner, you're going to aim at this spot here with your Q just above that little dot, line it up in the corner there, jump throw, and it is going to land just in the corner here.
Thorns activated.
And it will push them back. Even if you molly it, it's more of a way that it catches them. If you use your util with your teammates, it sort of helps push them back and you can get an easy pick, which sort of helps you swing the site from here, because people won't want to move if they're in this trap. It will do damage to them, and yeah, it just sort of makes it a bit easier for your duelist to enter. Alright, so we're going to aim for just the back here, back of it. What we want to do is we're going to use this as like a main point. Use your C, and you want to sort of have it set to there at the start and then scroll down just a little bit like that. So just where you've got your C ability at the bottom of your screen, you want it just on that ledge.
Launching thorns.
I'm going to throw it like that. And it should land back sight.
Thorns activated.
And that will cover all of that area. Huge molly that you can use, because say your team's taking hookah, they can throw a nade, it will catch them out. Even if your team's in garden, nade catches them out. Simple lineup, helps your team attack.